I am the bones that rattle in the night. I am your every choice swaying on your back. I am...
Crossbones, the Starlight Savior!
Bro!
Sorry, I got excited. Take it away. Action! Sans!
What was my line again?
Action!
Oh, right. Oh, every action taken since your fall I watched with a smile.
Lurking in the shadows, the watchful eye of
You prove that
heroism.
your morals still stand tall, but standing tall is a final trial.
Face to face, clashing titans of altruism.
Safe to say, I don't have a bone to pick with you. Fighting here would be absurd. Either way, we both still have a different issue. Can you handle what lies forward? Well, here comes the Starlight Savior, putting your heart to test. Can you get through without fighting, no matter the stress? Though the power balance here is something to compare. With all my skills and tools, this matchup seeming unfair. I got it. What's this? Now, with your new dash superpower, we can really get started. It isn't every day that someone has this ability.
Bounding over buildings, another hero's taking
With
flight.
powers great as what you got, you need greater responsibility.
We're still talking about the little dash thing, right?
These gifts aren't something to be taken for granted, even when etched in your soul. Are you smart enough to use what you've been handed, strong enough to maintain control?
Well, here comes the Starlight Savior trying to stay on script.
Can you blame a guy for making sure they're equipped? All these scenarios must fill your path with doubt. Well, let me tell you, kid, I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, why even bring up these hypotheticals? Pretty weird of you if you ask me.
Sans, stop gaslighting the human and focus! A vigilant defender of the innocent with will of steel and iron nerve the hero monster kind deserves.
Hazards have gathered to block you from the surface. So let's get dangerous. Heroes can't always take an easy path that leaves the people caught up in the aftermath. There's constant ways for you to save the day while still staying on the straight and narrow. Human, you still might not know what to do to find solutions, but I can put my faith in you.
When there's something nefarious, you call someone calcareous. Starlight skeletal spectacle, it's Crossbones.
Also, I'm God.
What? Sans, that can't be your last line.
Why not?
Because it's stupid! What if people actually take it seriously?
Then we better build a church. I didn't die on the Holy Cross. Bones. For nothing.
You're not Do you not understand that the whole point of having weaknesses and flaws in your character is for the sake of having a story to begin with? Do you know how boring the stories would be if Crossbones would just fly up to his enemies and say, "Oh, you can't hurt me, I'm a god, I can do whatever."
Kid, you got me, I can't get a read on your deal. So how about pretending a way you'd understand? Best to drop talking about how we would feel. Number stats seem to be your brand. Hold your guard for the punishment you have prepare for a real data exchange. Stopping, starting, can't pick a path to keep. Haven't seen stuff quite this strange. I could get it if you pleaded self-defense, or I could if it at all was justified. You have power that outweighs your common sense. Doesn't work well when you're fighting just to fight. Actions that you brazenly took today ripple out like a lineup of dominoes. Like it or not, you can't just get away with whatever's convenient for your repose. What is it you're coming to? Just to witness something new. Escalation makes escalation, but that's not where this is built. Is it boredom, pure stagnation, or could you be feeling guilt? We're not the outlet for what is plaguing your mind. Just because we swap the route, it doesn't mean that we'll say you're fine. Please understand you need to breathe, pause and reflect. This isn't an ideal plan to learn about your life's cause and effect. I'm not privy to what could have made you break from the war you went out of your way to start. So forgive me for not knowing how to take such a sudden change of heart. This won't automatically turn wrongs to right. You're not the only one out here feeling blue. Might I offer some help through a guiding light deep down? Is this really you? Something up there made you jump down that hole. Circumstances that only bred spite and hate. Though the feeling of not being in control. Look around you, to that extent we relate. Everybody wants to have their own voice. That intent in your eyes is clear as day. But what is the point in owning your own choice when you use it to take all of ours away? One regret is never too late. Sun's not set on a brighter fate. Reaching the end of your bid, let's find new heights with what we've learned. You have hit a crossroad, kid, so take the right turn. To be perfectly honest, that's not what I was expecting to happen. But hey, here we are. This doesn't mean everything's good between us. Far from it, really. You still did what you did. Nothing's gonna change that. Neither will anything change what's waiting for you ahead. My recommendation? Take what I said to heart. Do better going forward. And, for everyone's sake, don't come back.